Cats that speak this, willy shit, flooded pieces. My hand releases, snatches, smack your cabbage. Half-ass rappers shouldn't have it, so I grab it. Never run. The outcome is usually a beat down brutally. Fuck who you be or where you're from, west or east coast. Squeeze toast, leave most in the blood they laying in. What? The rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. It's more than I expected. I thought your jewels were blended, but they wasn't. So run it, cousin. I could chill, the heat doesn't. Ran up in your shell about a dozen. You never see bank like Frank White. Your hand clutching, your chest plate. Contemplate, you about to die, nigga. Wait, keep your hands high.
I don't brown nose out of town hoes. I'm up around 4 with the crowbar to the 5.0. I get bagged, I'm John Doe. Suspect, you ass like prime roasting. Calvin Klein clothes. Explode the pyros when Doc guests appear. I'm out there, I'm boarded with George Jetson here. Your time is near, so get your body dropped off. I stopped trusting niggas since Gotti got caught. It's bricks, keep your wrist covered. I'm piss colored by the waist, got a gun as dark as Chris, brother. ICU, my shiesty crew like ice me too. I break your legs, leave your eyes slightly blue. The doc is born with a grenade palm. I'm concurrent in your hood like a teenage mom. Yo, Biggie,
what?
She having my baby. If I pull out the AK, keep your hands high.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, DGens and DGenettes, welcome to another episode of WenMint Cardano Culture and NFTs. I'm your host, The Machinist, and today we're hanging out with Thanatos from Tireless Project. What's up, man? How are you?
Fine, great. Hey, everyone. I'm happy to be here. Incredibly excited, but yeah, I'm gonna handle the situation. I hope, and as I said, I'm really happy to be here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can tell Thanatos is an expert at this because I've never had anyone backstage when we're playing the intro mute themselves and like pull their camera down. Like he's doing production for me. I don't even have to work. I don't even know why I'm here. But that was great. Thank you for the help, my friend. But hey, people, before we get started, don't forget the ticker at the bottom. WenMint is for educational purposes only. Nothing said or alluded to within this program represents the views, opinions, and or ideology of WenMint, its hosts, that's me, its guests, that's him, affiliates, partners, and or related social media platforms. In other words, believe nothing, absolutely nothing that either of us say. We're both just full of it, all right? And do your own research, always, not financial advice. But with that said, right, I don't believe anything I said, but you really should go over to wenmintpodcast.io and smash this Discord button right here, because there is a lot going on in the WenMint Discord, including a very generous giveaway from the amazing team over at Tireless Project. And actually, I have to make it go live. Hold on, I'm going to publish it right now. It just got published. There's a 58 giveaway in the giveaway channel. Don't forget the all access whitelist roll gives you a 3x entry boost for that. And being we're a little shy on server boost, I guess until we don't need any more, anybody that boosts the server can have that roll. So there you go, people. But anyway, that's enough about WenMint stuff. What's wrong with me? Tireless Project. So what's this all about, man? I like it. Just the website itself, like that's, as you know, the original WenMint logo was kind of purplish. Like that's always, whenever I see it, I kind of gravitate to it, but this just looks cool. It looks fun and kind of spooky. So what's going on?
Well, first, thanks. Yeah, thanks. That was kind of a goal of it, just to have this expression. Well, Tireless Project, actually, it's really hard to, speak about it in a short way or in a simple way. But I will try to keep it simple. Actually, the basic idea is to make your crypto journey kind of fun. So earn crypto in a way where you can play and where you can just, enjoy the whole journey. And just before we get deep dive in it, it's not a GameFi project, not a classical, play to earn project. Actually, it's about to try to unite all the good things that an NFT and collections can have. I mean, you want to earn with them. I think you do. I mean, everyone
Well,
is.
I would hope they do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But of course, definitely, everyone is here because of the community and because they want to earn money. So yeah. This is a really strong part of this project. So trying to make really solid revenue share aspect, and of course in a gamified way. I mean, I'm a gamer myself. I love role-playing games. I love kingdom type games, and I just I just listen to myself. I just try to see what I like in the crypto space, and I'm trying to mix these things. I like to collect NFTs. I like to play games, and I'm trying to create something that makes it simple, and you get some passive income in the end of the day. So yeah, that's kind of summarizes it. But there are so many things in it that maybe it's just something that is enough for a short description.
Yeah, no, it sounds good. And that really is right. Community's fun. Community's important. In some projects, it's all about community, right? And it's our favorite part. But it is nice to make a couple bucks on the side too. Because let's be honest, people, the only reason anyone's here is because they want to make money. All right. No one's here to lose money except for me. Anyone that says otherwise is but
I know that feeling, bro. So it's just
well, it is nice. It's starting to change, right? It used to be you really had to lose money to learn how to make money. It's slowly changing, kind of, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. They say it's changing.
Yeah. As long as they say it, right? Then it's true. But so when you're talking about earning with this, right? I've noticed that Cardano lands. I can't speak.
Yeah.
It's been a long day at work, people. I apologize. I felt bad for Thanatos. I ran into the room a few minutes late. And I was like, I just got out of the car. I'm sorry, we're starting. But yeah, so I know this is, in some way tied to Cardano land. So is that the passive income stream? Are there more than one? Is that it? I mean, where does that go?
Well, actually, Cardano Lands is some kind of an external utility that these NFTs needs a platform, all the staking platform, all the gamified things needs to be built, and before that, these NFTs should have some kind of purpose. And Cardano Lands is a project where you can just stake your NFTs that have enough votes, and you can earn passive hexo. They call this their token.
And then the exo. It's
yes.
XO. I don't. Yeah, but
exactly, it can be confused. But the basic thought about this is that if a project gets enough votes, you can stake your NFTs there. You get the income currency as a passive income, and also you can use these NFTs on your land to mine exo. And actually, this is just some kind of an extra. I think that after the mint, the holders will vote that if the treasury should be spent on those exo votes. And additionally, I'm happy to announce that I'm happy to say that we have agreed with House of Titans, and they have their strongholds. They are minting them right now. They are having a really good gamified platform and system, and they're also using a revenue share aspect, and Tireless workers you will be able to stake them in their strongholds and boost your revenue shares. So That's going to be also, I think, an awesome external utility that you can use your workers for until our platform is built, and you can use our revenue sharing ideas
Right.
and
So you will have your own revenue share as well. These are
yes.
just partnerships to kind of add to the pot. And don't forget, everybody, if you have comments, if you have questions, if you just want to, pick on me, whatever you want to do, come on over to YouTube. Let me see if I can throw this up here. There you go. YouTube.com/@WenMint podcast. Jump in the live chat because we are live right now on YouTube and X. And yeah, let us know what's going on, what you think about all this. But first, see, you can tell that I'm tired. It's been a hectic day because I didn't really ask about you yet, Thanatos. So if you could, not just who are you, but where you're from, what first got you into crypto, how long have you been in the Cardano space, right? Because that is the most important thing of any project, right? Is the person or persons behind it.
Yeah, it can be really important. Well, actually, I've been in crypto for 3 years, for around 3 years, 2.5, 3 years for now. I wasn't born in Cardano, but I've tried many things in the crypto world, and actually, I wasn't enjoying this Wild West for a while now, and one of my friends just introduced me Mokosi, or I'm not sure how to
Yep.
say it. The
I don't think anyone is sure how to say it, but I know what you're talking about.
yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. So I'm starting to play Mokosi. I really liked it. I really liked the concept, and I was thinking that where is this platform? I mean, I've heard about Cardano. I'm not I'm not really, I don't have so much knowledge about the technical background of many things, but I've searched it and I liked it before I joined Cardano, and but I didn't know what's going on this blockchain, so
Right.
I just had to explore it, and honestly, I found CNFT projects that I started to like from the bottom of my heart. They were love at first sight. I really loved the CNFT tools project. I love Brave Dogs, and actually, I think GPG Stories is also a great NFT marketplace. Have seen many worse. And so I just like the ecosystem, like the what can I find in Cardano, and yeah, it was like 6 months ago, and or a little bit more, and just an idea came to my mind. Why not build here?
All right. Well, there you go. And CNFT tools is fun. Anyone that's not using CNFT tools, you're not a part of Cardano. No, I'm kidding. And until you talk to Mango, you like tools until you meet Mango. He can be a little rough around the edges. No, he's good people. Anyone,
Yeah.
if you have not seen our episode with Mango from CNFT.tools, go watch it, but don't have the kids around. Okay. For that one, seriously. All right, man. So that all sounds really good. So let's get into these tireless workers here.
Let's get
Right.
into it.
And I gotta ask, because this has got to come to everyone's mind on
Okay.
Cardano, right? When you see tireless workers, right, and the tireless project, just because it has workers in it and there's skulls, people are gonna think Working Dead. Um, you can't help. When I first saw it, I was like, is this like Working Dead's doing something else? And then I realized it's something completely different. So just so everyone knows, this is something completely different. This is not anything any way related to Working Dead. Just because they work and they're dead does not mean they're the same thing. Correct?
Yeah. Thanks for clarifying that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was maybe a mistake from my side. I mean, I tried to look around, but I didn't find them, which is kind of a crazy thing. But just someone told me that, hey, that these won't be the only skeletons on Cardano, And I said, yeah, I know, but mine are different. So yeah, maybe it's going to be confusing, but I hope with time you will see the difference.
Absolutely. I have a lot of skeletons too on Cardano, but I don't, mine are very different. No, I'm kidding. Um, but anyway, so this is what's coming up next, right? We have the tireless workers mint. Now, everyone, always do your research, right? Big proponent of that. You can find this website at tirelessproject.net. So get over there, start digging through. We're going to look at the light paper a little bit here as well. And you can find them on X as well. Their handle is at Tireless Project. I like how you did that. See, I screwed up. On X, we're WenMint_podcast, and on YouTube, it's just WenMint podcast. I think I need to fix that. I got to put the underscore in the YouTube thing just so it's the same everywhere. But regardless, so this is what's coming up, right? This is your first thing here. So it's not a huge supply, right? Just under 2,500. Why 2,490? Why 10 less than 2,500? If you don't mind me asking, just weird. That would like stick in my head all night if I didn't ask. I can't.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Actually, I may lie to you, but it has nothing. It has no specific reason. I think it's just, it's not 2,500. It's just 2,490. Yeah, it's
right.
It's
2,500 is just too regular, right? Everybody does 2,500. All right.
Exactly. This is something, you just think about the project. Why the hell is it? Where's the 10? Right. Why you couldn't create that 10 extra? Yeah, actually, there's no specific reason for that. I just like this number and I wanted to make it, special. It's some kind of a deal.
There you go. Hey, that works. It's your project, right? There you go. That's one way to stand out. So with these tireless workers, there's three different rarities, right?
Exactly.
Now, so there's only the three rarities, right? You have common, epic, and legendary, but there's a lot of different traits, right? For these, or how does that work? So traits don't come into rarity at all in this. Like if we go to cnft.tools, will people be able to see their traits listed?
I guess yes. I'm not sure how will it look at there, but there are different traits for all of these skeletons, and these rarities are defined by their background. I mean, the background tells you is it a legendary one or an epic or a common one, and also when you see the little aura around their tool. You won't see any at this moment, but you will see soon because there are legendaries there. For example, there's the Axe. Yeah, so that defines if it's the rarity, and also they have other things like the hat, their eyes, their tools, their body. So there will be different traits and these are mixed. Maybe you can say that they are all look the same, but actually they're not. There won't be two that. So all of these will be different, and this was kind of like the concept that every worker looks different, but also the same. Is some kind of a little thing from life. So as workers, we sometimes. It's really hard to stand out, or we're just part of the system. But actually, we are all unique. So
Thanatos is not saying he's not saying that the tireless workers are communists. So just so everybody knows, all right, that's not what he's trying to get to. I'm sorry, that just popped into my head. It's like we're different, but we're all the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks for saying that. I'm gonna say it otherwise.
All right, there you go. So anyway, let's look at your roadmap here quick, and then we're going to jump into this light paper and see what we can dig up. So you have your tireless workers mint, right? And this is, you got a little fancy schmancy timer here. So you got 3 days, 18 hours, 40 minutes, and 15, 14, 13 seconds until this
public mint.
Right, till the public mint. Now, what is the price for this mint, if you don't mind me asking?
No problem. It's 29 ADA per tireless worker.
Oh, that's not bad. Now, is that the same as for whitelist and public?
No. First, after this, after the public mint starts, there will be a rush hour. It's not going to be for an hour, but for like 9 hours, when you can get your tireless worker, where you can Okay, sorry, I'm really tired as well. It's
It's all
after
right.
midnight
No,
here,
no
so
worries.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying
well,
to
thank you
focus.
for doing this.
There's no problem. The honor is mine, really. So enjoy. So what I wanted to say is that the rush hour price is 24 ADA. There's a maximum supply for that, 450 tireless workers, and after that, if it's sold out or the 9 hours passes, you will be able to mint it for these 29 ADA price. And before that, there's a pre-sale phase where it costs 20 ADA, or the whitelist spots are kind of sold out. You can win some more on our Discord in the upcoming days, but the pre-sale phase is on Friday, so
Right.
there's not much time left. And also there's a free mint, which will be on Thursday. And yeah, there are ongoing giveaways around Cardano where you can win the free mint whitelist spots. So yeah, and that's obviously free.
Wow, that's very cool. And this is good to hear, right? Because I do this. I had my calculator ready,
Okay.
right? When I hear full mint price, and I'm like, how much are these people trying to get from this community?
Okay.
But you guys, even if you minted out all 24.90 at the full mint price, which you're not doing, right?
Yeah.
That would be just over 70,000 A. So you're not even touching 70,000 A. You're not even coming close to that. Maybe more like 50, right? So you're not asking for a ton. It sounds like a lot of ADA people, and I know it is.
Of course.
But for a project, right, with that many assets, that's not a ton. Especially with a partnership with Cardano Lands. For some reason, I can't say Cardano Lands today. Something's wrong with me. But if you're already in Cardano Lands, this, it's worth it right there. And if you're already in House of Titans, it's worth it right there. And then you guys have everything that you're doing on top of that, right? So, I mean, for that price, even if I just like the art, I mint something. Just if I think it's cool, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to be a degen and get it, right? Because it's not like it's 158 a mint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's great to hear that it's a super, super affordable mint price. And we have to jump in here real quick because these guys in the chat are causing issues. And Oceanic Goon is trying to destroy Las Vegas Luddite by telling him bad words. So guys, keep it clean. This is a family show. You know that. It's not really, but I just wanted to post those tweets up. Or not tweets, comments. Anyway, and actually, I have to show you something. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I know this is off script, but it's okay because we make the show. Stand by.
Okay, I'm not scared at all.
All right. Keep everybody company. 1 sec.
Okay. Wow, this part is new for me, but yeah, happy to lead the WenMint show. Oh, thanks God you're back. That was fast. Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry. These were out of reach, but I had to say, while Oceanic Goon is here, he actually made these. You might like these, and he sent them here. So check this out. This is a giant piece of wood, right? You can hang it right on the wall. It's got feet. You can put it on the ground. People, if you want some really cool shit made, reach out to Oceanic Goon. He even put my freaking mug on one of these things, and it's amazing. It even looks better than me. Doesn't it? So thank you so much, my friend. This stuff is amazing. And anyone, if you want something like this made, especially this giant Cardano piece, I think he can do it on metal as well. So reach out, right? If you want something cool made by the community, Oceanic Goon is your guy. So, all right.
It's really good. It's really good to have people like this in your community, actually.
Right.
So
it's amazing. Actually, we had someone named Carbon Guy the other day. Look at these things. Little tiny JPEG junkies made on a 3D printer. It's amazing. Like the talent in the Cardano community is fantastic. And it really is cool that people, for some reason, choose me to be like, hey, you want to check this out? Like, can I send this to you? So it's really neat. I always have to show it off because people put a lot of work and effort into it.
Yeah. It's okay. And I really liked it. And actually, it's good to see that there are people like this out there.
Right. Oh, there's a lot of them. And unfortunately, see, there's Carbon Guy. As soon as you say his name, he just shows up. Like, as soon as you say his name and show his stuff off, I don't know how he does it. But anyway, so let's jump back into Tireless Workers, and don't forget everybody, tirelessworkers.net, and come to YouTube right now, because you can jump in the live chat and join us. We're live on X as well. So let's get into this. So what were we doing? Roadmap. So you have your Tireless Workers mint. We went over the price. Not super
Yes.
expensive. At the very, very highest, right, price for public, you're not even paying 38. So not worried about it. Veteran Hunt. What is the Veteran Hunt?
Well, the Veteran Hunt is some kind of an extra fun for Tireless Worker holders. Veterans are special Tireless Workers who will have special benefits. Their bonuses will be between epic and legendary Tireless Workers. And actually, the main thing here is to find a giveaway on our platform. Every week there will be one giveaway on our platform, and if you're a holder, you can get a veteran. So there will be 52 of them. So after we started, you'll be able to get one every week. And yeah, that's just a special fun thing. What gives value to your Tireless Workers, and of course, if you're lucky, you can get maybe.
And it keeps the community engaged, right? Give them something to look forward to. Gamifies it a little bit more, so that's great. That's awesome. And then we have our EXO race start. So I'm guessing this has to do with that thing I can't say today, Cardano lands.
Yeah, exactly.
Cardano lands. Jesus.
I'm sorry for that. Actually, do you want me to remove this from the project, or
please do? Can we just start this whole interview over without Cardano lands?
Cardano. We will cut this out. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're not live, right? Okay.
Yeah. So the EXO race is some kind of also something to engage the community. So you need 250,000 votes EXO to be in the high league of Cardano lands. So when your project is in the high league, you can use it in game and you can stake your NFTs. But also to get the highest bonus, you need 1 million EXO, and actually that's a lot of EXO. And EXO race is something that would like to initiate Cardano lands or EXO holders to use their votes on our project. So we will try to reward them, do special giveaways. Everyone who the main concept is that everyone who allocates at least 5,000 EXO to our project will be included in a raffle. And also the top three voter, the top three voter will be also get rewards every month. So yeah, that's kind of the basic idea. As I told you, or as I mentioned before, this is this may be subject of vote of the holders, because this is kind of a lot of ADA from the treasury, and people may say that, hey, I like your project, but please use more on House of Titans or just anything else that maybe they say we should invest in, because it's not in the light paper. It's only in my mind at this project at this moment. But I'm pretty sure that depending on how many Tireless Workers we sell, I have to see the numbers. But I just want to get the people involved to decide what to invest in. So yeah, just only because I don't want to be blamed, So we can get.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault, Thanatos. Yeah. Just so you know, ahead of time, it was said here first. It's all your fault. And thanks. Jimmy Bones, just so you know, I am on a spaceship, and actually, if you look behind me, this spaceship has little WenMint emblems all over those back TV screens. So a lot of work went into this spaceship. Look at that.
That's cool,
right? I actually built this in the backyard.
Wow, that's why you were late, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Yeah,
anyway, moving on from the spaceship. So then we have, and I saw something about this in the light paper, so I think I might jump over there as well.
Let's go.
The Necron amulet mint right now. This is something that's going to be, most of them, 90% of them are getting airdropped to
Exactly.
Tireless worker holders. So how does that work? Does everybody get an amulet, or is it like a raffle, or how does that work?
Well, the main concept is that the main idea is that if you hold a minimum amount of tireless workers, there are no specific numbers at this moment, but let's say if you have 3 tireless workers, you will get an amulet. If you have an epic or a legendary tireless worker, you will definitely have an Necron amulet. And also would like to make sure that if you have a legendary tireless worker, you will get a legendary Necron amulet. But also want to reward everyone who cannot invest that much into this project. So holding 1 or 2 tireless workers. So there will be raffles for those who wants to be involved in the project, but their wallet is not that big. So yeah, there will be raffles as well, and also want to make other kind of raffles where every epic tireless worker holder will be included in a raffle where you can win a legendary Necro amulet or a few. So it will be worth to hold tireless workers, and they will be just airdropped to their holders.
And just to answer George's question here, he said, I need an airdrop. Give us some alpha. Tell us the number of tireless workers to hold. So if you have at least 3, you said, right, you're going to get one of these amulets.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this number, but I would say the maximum
lies.
5. Okay,
nothing but lies. Oh, okay, 5.
Yeah, I really don't want to. I really don't want to gatekeep this. But it depends on how many tireless workers are around there. So if we sold out, then maybe it will be 3 or 5. I will have to. I will have to see this, but yeah, I don't want to say just only those can get rewarded who spend their salary on our project.
Your entire salary. So pretty much though, once the mint is over, right, and like, okay, either we sold out or we sold 80% or 90%, whatever, soon after that, will you be announcing this like for sure in
exactly
the Tireless Project Discord? Okay, so if everyone just keep an eye, if you are interested in this, right, always do your own research. Every investment has to be right for you, but if you do like what's going on here, just make sure you keep your ear to the ground in the Discord, and Thanatos will have all of that information as the mint progresses. And I wouldn't worry too much, right? Because a successful mint is a successful mint, whether it's quick or slow, doesn't matter. As long as it happens and the community's happy, who knows? The less NFTs out there, the less people that need to be rewarded for stuff, and the more that they get individually. So always works out. All right. Yeah. So we hit on the amulet. Now, what is the utility for this? So it says here, right, the Necron amulets airdrop, right? You have whitelist for the Tireless Supervisors collection. Now, there's a lot to this project, so we might have we might have to have you guys back after the mint to see how it went and kind of get the news on, okay, this is where we stand, this is where we're going, right, this is next, because we've already gone for half an hour. But so basically here, you're going to have whitelist. Is this for every future mint with Tireless Project if you have one of these amulets?
I can't say for every yes, for now, yes. All those collections that I see in the future, all those collections that are planned, you will have a whitelist spot for that. So yeah, because at this moment, all the Tireless Supervisors, the Eldritch chests, the Necron amulets, so you will get something a cheaper price and or guaranteed mint or something that a whitelist spot can give you. That's for sure, because NFTs are worthless without utility, and I think you always need to give back. I really think that, and I would be happy to come back one time and speak with you about this. I really enjoying this. My hands are shaking, but thanks God you are not seeing this. But well, shit, I just said that. Oh, never mind. And sorry for the shit. Again, so never mind. So the thing is that
Never be sorry for the shit. We're never
okay,
sorry for the shit on WenMint.
okay, okay. So yeah, there will be whitelist spots for tireless worker holders all the time, and yeah, the things you can see here. I really would like to highlight this that do your own research, because not just because I've read a lot on this light paper and I really want you to read it. I know it can be a lot. I've read so many light papers and sometimes my mind just can't handle it. So yeah, so it can be a lot, but you know, this project has so many things in it, and if you can get hooked, if you want to get involved, you might gonna understand these things. And actually, I would love to have people involved who wants to be involved. And yes, you need to read the light paper for that. But that's just yeah, there's some kind of commitment that I would love to see from the community, and I'm pretty sure I will. There are already people who just I know read it and said that, hey man, that's a cool stuff. A lot, but it's cool. Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. They love you. Oceanic Goon said, "You're the shit, dude." You're
Thanks,
the
man.
shit.
Yeah.
It's good they put the in there. When they say it to me, they just say you're shit. They're like, you're shit, machinist. But
Yeah.
anyway, so there is a lot in the light paper, everyone. So if
Exactly.
you are interested in this, you can find it through that website, right? Tirelessproject.net. Don't forget it. I'm going to put up this banner again. So in case you can't hear me, now you can see me. All right. Tirelessproject.net. There's a link right there to the light paper. Also a link to the Discord. Get in there, do some digging, do your research, see what, you know, if it's right for you, go for it. But there is a lot planned in the future for this. But right now, it's Tireless Workers, the first collection, and that's only a couple days away.
Yeah.
So, you know, for anyone that's just heard about Tireless Project and it's just hearing about Tireless Workers, and maybe they're like, oh, I kind of like this, right? The art's cool, works with
Okay.
Cardano lands, works with House of Titans. I don't know. Are they still even mint? Their strongholds are
Yeah.
still
They are
minting,
minting it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there was some stuff flying around about that, but we'll leave that out. House of Titans, if you want to come on here and talk about it, you know where I'm at. I'm always here. But so with everything we've talked about, if people are interested, but they're just not sure yet, what would you
Okay.
tell them to kind of push them in the back and over the ledge into the Tireless Project family?
All right. That's a tough one.
You know, nicely push him in the back, not like, you know, drop kick him in the back. You know what I mean.
Okay. Still a tough one, but thanks for
All right.
clarifying that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Actually, this is the part when the salesman part of me should, you know, just come out and say you beautiful things. That's why you should get involved. But I don't have a salesman part, so I just can't ask him. But I can say that this project has so many things in it, and if you want to play and you want to earn sometimes later some money, it's really for you. We haven't talked about necropolises, which is kind of part of the main concept. Those will be on the cities that you can you know, develop. I hope you will be able to make units. It's going to be the fun part of it. This is going to be where the revenue share is going to hit really hard, where your tireless workers can work to get you resources, and where your tireless supervisors are going to be heroes that you can you can improve their skills and just send them to missions and tell them to rule the world around you. But of course, it's going to be a browser-based stuff, and don't imagine anything really fancy and shiny, because I want to keep it simple, but fun. And that's what is this all about. I really need the trust from the community. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a new person. This project is new, but you know, if you see what we do, if you hang out in our Discord, or you see our Twitter, you may be hooked only by the honesty, because I make mistakes. My account just got hacked once, so yeah, I
Oh,
had
that
to.
sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. But actually, yeah, I kind of saved it, so it wasn't that bad. But still fall into something. So I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna not do everything perfect. But this project is more about honesty. I really I know everyone who wants to rug a project probably gonna say the same, but if you
Fair.
stick
All right.
around,
Yep. Fair.
you will see that we want to give back. For example, if you see that there's an ADA giveaway at the Mint, so the more Tireless workers gets minted, the more ADA we will get. There's a picture on X, if you want to show it, if you could show it on. It's maybe the third or fourth. No, not this one. Yeah. It's there. So these are kind of thousands of ADA, if you add this up, and also it's going to be true for those who share their mint result on Twitter. So yeah, I just would like to build here, and if you like this, you're gonna get hooked, I think, and it's trying to be something new, something cute, and something new, and something that will bring you money in the end, of course, because I know that's important, so I will always say that.
It is important. Oh no, that was a good spiel, right? That's a good sales pitch. You did good. You have to let us know what you think, George. George wanted the elevator pitch. I think that was a good elevator pitch.
Hope I gave it to you.
Yeah, there you go. But this is kind of interesting. So let me ask about this mint reward pool.
Okay.
So how is this going to work? This isn't waiting till the end, right? So at 300 minted, when you hit that bang, benchmark, 2 people that minted are getting 100 ADA.
Exactly.
And then when you hit 700, 4 people get 100 ADA, 1,000, 3 get 100, 1 gets 500, so on and so forth.
Exactly. That's the concept. Yeah.
Cool.
There's a concept. There will be a room, and there will be a channel in our Discord, where you should just copy your tax ID, transaction ID, and thanks George. And I will just do a raffle. Yeah, every Tireless worker, every minted Tireless worker will be one entry in the raffle.
All right. Well, there you go. That sounds pretty cool. So, we won't go over the whole, lottery legality
No,
and
no, no,
stuff,
no.
like, whatever.
Yeah,
We're not going to go into that.
no
But that
problem.
is good, right? That you're doing that. And it shows it's not like, hey, we're going to wait till the end of the mint and we promise we're going to give somebody bajillions of ADA. It's like, no, it's all we need to mint is 300 and a couple people win. Then all we need to mint is another 400 more, and 4 more people win. That's 6 in total. And then 300 more from that, and you have another 4 winners on top of that. So that alone shows some good faith, right? If you really read between the lines. Yeah. So
Hopefully, yeah.
this is really cool, man. Well, thank you again for coming on WenMint. Sorry, I just slammed something on the desk because I was excited. But don't forget, everyone, if you come on over to the WenMint Discord, right meow. In giveaways, let's make sure it actually posted, because I tried to. Yep, there it is, the Tireless Project giveaway. Thank you again for that. Somebody just entered it there. There's a 58 giveaway, so get in there. I think it's running until Friday. Just because not everyone can catch this stuff live, it's fair. Leave it up a couple days.
I understand that.
Right. And if you do want the official links for Tireless Project, all of our friends and features are here in the Discord. You can find a link to their Discord right in the WenMint server, and a link to tirelessproject.net, so you know where to go and you know that those are real links. All right, man. So what do you think? I think we did all right.
I hope so. Actually, I'm not sure what did happen in the last 45
I
minutes,
just
but I
blacked
really
out.
enjoyed it. Yes, got it blacked out. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy that I was here with you. Yeah, you are doing this great. I can assure you, I liked it a lot.
Excellent. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I love being lied to, and you were an excellent guest.
Thanks.
So yeah. So wait a minute. Just so everyone's sure, we're gonna look at this timer again. So don't forget, people. You only have 3 days, 18 hours, 14 minutes and 38, 37, 36, 35. Should I continue? The mint is very, very close. So if you are interested, please go to tirelessproject.net, do the research, and if it's right for you, you know where to go. So, all right, man. Well,
Thanks.
thank you again so much, Thanatos. This was great. It was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
it was nice to meet you, and thanks for everyone listening to me. You know, I haven't practiced it a lot. Maybe you saw that or you felt that, but I hope I could, you know, just tell you something interesting about this project and you liked it at least a little.
Absolutely. I'm sure they did. Just a little, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
I like it. It's interesting. I can't wait to see where it goes and to have you back to hear about a successful mint and the next step on the Tireless project journey. Should be interesting.
I will there. I will be there.
Excellent.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. This is WenMint. Thank you for being here. Later this week, don't forget, we actually have Inmates is going to be here Friday with some alpha that I don't think I'm allowed to tell you. I'll leave it to them to tell you. And our good friend CMDR, the founder of not only Angel Finance, but the Lurkers, as well, is going to be here on Saturday to tell us about their upcoming Marbles tournament. And that thing just gets bigger and bigger every time they do it. So I'm sure it's going to be gigantic. If you haven't played marbles with the Lurkers yet, you're really, really missing out. It's a lot of fun. That community is amazing. But yeah, this will stay up on YouTube and X. So share it with your friends. If anyone's been asking about Tireless Project, or they're just like, you know what? I want an NFT project that costs less than 30 ADA and it's a skeleton and I can use it on Cardano lands. That say, well, I got the thing for you, and share this link with them. And hopefully we'll see you in the Discord. Thank you all again very, very much for being here. Thank you, Justin. It was a great show. Thanks to Thanatos here.
Thank you very much. The honor is mine.
I got to ask you, is that your real name or is that a pseudonym? Is that an assumed name?
Yes, it is. It's not my real name.
Okay.
Or is it? I don't know.
Maybe. The Machinist is my real name. That's my Christian name.
Yeah. I can imagine. I really like that. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you again so much. And
see you around.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to WenMint. Remember, every investment has to be right for you. So always, always, always do your own research. And we'll see you next time. Stay classy.